Let's get to it. What you need, we got it. Ain't enough of Henny in the cup. Bottles going up. If you ain't buying, why you in the club? It's whatever. I'ma pull up on them, show them how to stunt. Where the baddies at? Tell them daddy's back. I'm on the hunt. I'm that bully. Everybody better run. Tuck your chain when I come through. I'm taking everything I want. Let's be that smoke that everybody said they want, but ain't got that fire that they need to burn them up. Whoa, hop up on this beat, I'm bringing heat, this for the streets. All these rappers every weekend, all they do is fell asleep. I'ma put this mic to work and get my son something to eat. They ain't keeping up with me, I guess it's gotta be the feed, yeah. Hennessy beside me, I'm in love, whoa. They ain't thought I'd make it, but they lined up for my show, though. Now the money coming in and everybody know, but if they not my baby mama, bitch, not giving you dough. I'm out here on my thug and I don't give a shit no more, whoa. Feel some type of way though, you can hang yourself a show. This is for the hoes that go for broke and blame the bros. This is for the people who will sacrifice to get it all, yeah.
No dirt shit's out of this world. Like I'm really outside, got it from the dirt. Really outside, got it from the dirt. No dirt shit's you can see the work. No too fresh out of this world. Like I'm really outside, got it from the dirt. Really outside, got it from the dirt.
Yo, let's see if y'all can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Still trying to figure some things out. All right, everything's lighting up like it's supposed to. Yo. All right. Just roll that down just a tad. Let's see what we play next. What's going on, everybody? I am not sure what is going on with Leo. Keep them in your thoughts. I'm not sure if anything's wrong or hopefully everything is okay. I was speaking with him earlier, but I'm not getting any response from him now. So we'll just let the show go on and hopefully we'll get a notification to let us know that he's all right. And then he'll be joining us. I know that he was particularly excited to be here today because we've been working on a lot of things on the back end that we think you all will enjoy. But you know what it is? It's your boy Jarrod here. No Limit Fridays. Thank you to the chat. Thank you to the response. Let me know that I'm loud and clear so we can proceed this evening. Let me get over here. All right. So if you're pacing yourself, you know that SmackDown came out earlier today. I don't know if anybody did not see the show earlier today. I happened to see the show, but I did pace myself from 7 o'clock. So I'm at the 7:31 mark here. Looking at a match between Shinsuke Nakamura challenging for the U.S. title with Sami Zayn. I don't think any spoiler tells you how this match ends, but we are here anyway. This show was on at like 7 o'clock in the morning. I think by the time I saw the text message from Leo, who acknowledged that it was on this morning, but he wasn't up there early to watch it either. Yeah, it just ended when I woke up. I'm just like, yeah. So, and I think we got another week of this. Crown Jewel's going to be this early. Raw probably going to be this early. God bless Leo if he shows up for it, but I don't think you'll see me that early. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm gonna get to the chat in just a moment. If you're pacing yourself with me, we're right at one of the big returns for the day. Let's see, Mr. No Days Off, and then I'm gonna get to the chat in just a moment. So already Roberto is in the chat. Salute. Jay Millie is in the chat. Salute to you as well. That was just the two of us, three of us that were talking earlier. I see Lo is here. Lo with the intro. Thank you once again. That you heard at the top of the show. So Mrs. NOI is here to see the back half of the cousins getting together. Now these cousins are on the same page. You don't have any problems with this side of the table. You know, with all the face paint and everything. I'm happy that he brought back the Gorilla's face paint. And that the beard is actually back, so he's actually painting the beard with it again. Like, I'm happy that's back. Well, Jay Miller says, "Low salute. Thank you for letting me know audio is good." Jay Miller saying, "What's up, Thea?" Cousin Low says, "What's going down in the chat?" Thank you. Thea saying, "Hey, chat, hey. Thank you for letting me know I'm loud and clear. Love the show." Thea came in after the sing-along with child support Cody. Doing his deadbeat dad thing. Mr. No Days Off is here. What's going on, Mr. No Days Off? He said he saw it early. He's spoiling it. He's going rogue. Any updates on JC Jane? No, haven't seen the graphic go up yet, so we don't know if that's official for sure. But you know, it's great that Tony has a company where that can happen. You can just kind of show up and do a match and fill it out before you have to be locked down and sort of in a contract, sign your life away. You come, try out the product. So, but no, I haven't seen anything on JC Jane yet. Lafayette, Indiana. Building what's happening, y'all. Robert Brown is here. Salute to Mr. All Days Off. Salute to Jay Millie. Salute to Jay Millie. Big salute. Everybody's good and everybody in the chat. We are here for Friday. No Limit Fridays. See what's happening there. This Knox gear is cool though. Yeah, we got Babyface Nakamura back. We got the old music back. I'm telling you, man, he's just paying the mortgage off. You know what I'm saying? He's ahead on payments. Maybe he cutting the mortgage payments in half, paying them bi-weekly so he can be ahead. Like, he's good. He's good. Robert Brown says JC Jane is vacating the title. She has two. Okay, so that's a move. That's saying something. Somebody else hinted at saying something as well. I'm not sure how Tati feels about it. She keeps on saying that the doors are locked. I mean it. Somebody do me a favor if I don't get a chance to before y'all two. Somebody should double check with Tati and see if she speaks Spanish. She should. I wonder if she knows how to speak Spanish because she keeps saying that the doors are locked. But I'm seeing that Roosh is saying that he needs two more male members and one more female member to his squad. She probably needs to put the memos out in Spanish that the doors are locked and we're full because they're kind of moving like they're not. Somebody needs to check up on that. Jay Miller's called knock a jobber. Yeah, you know what time it is. Laughing at RB. Robert says I'm loud and clear. Am I loud and clear? Is it too loud or is it just like we good to go? Let me know. Mr. All Days Off is laughing. JC suck, but I don't want her hurt. I guess her wrestling is an acquired taste. Jay Miller says more is coming. Yeah, more is coming because actually, if you've been paying attention, WWE's doing releases today. So yeah, more is coming. You know, there's some people that like to think that they're making a decision as, am I going to go to AEW or not? You know, looking at like Killer Cross and Scarlett and what they kind of said in their interview with Chris Van Vliet, kind of leaving the door open for a return to the WWE, knowing that once they make their way over to AEW, it's a commitment. You know, they kind of just play in the field or whatever. But some people are going to be like, nope, got to pay those bills. Contract time, Tony. Let's do it. I'm surprised that they, who was it that they released? Lance NOI. I know we haven't seen him on TV in a long time, but like, that one seems strange. I wonder what didn't work there. I haven't really been keeping up with news with him to know if he's had any problems or issues on the back end. But that just seems like a weird, with everything that's going on in the WWE right now with, with the NOI family, you know what I'm saying, with his cousins. That one was a weird one. We will keep our eye on that one. DDP offered LeBron to help him with his injury. I wonder if he'll take it up on it. Is anybody helping DDP with his injury? Like, should he be out there like hustling for work right now? I think he needs to sit down. I think he needs to sit down. Robert Brown saying, I have a follow-up father question, Brother Jarrod. I know you said you tell Mr. IC Color K. Gervais to cut the check and keep it moving, but what if Mrs. IC Color offer you Stephanie? Listen, I was a fan of the work that Stephanie did, if you get my drift. But I've never really been the biggest Stephanie fan. And seeing how gracefully she's aging, wink, wink, sarcasm, sarcasm, I'm good. RB says I'm good to go. Thank you. David Bond is here. What's up, everybody? Robert Brown saying, what's up to DB? Black Star says because of what they are doing is something completely different. Mrs. Donna Wise says, glad I claimed late. If that's the case, Jake Millie. She is not here for the sing-along. So I remember this match starting up, but I think I might have taken a break during this match, and no, I didn't hit any pauses, even though it was a replay when I watched it. So I will take another gander at this tag team match between the champions and Giulia and Kiana James. I know it. You know it. We all know what Giulia is capable of. She's a little late to showing everybody else what that's about since she's been up on this main roster. And I just feel like it's odd. It's got to be like a booking thing. You think you're showing somebody respect when you're just throwing a title on them, but it doesn't work for everybody. And for Giulia, Giulia needed to kick like 20 people in the face. You know what I'm saying? So that people can understand what she's really about. I don't think people get it yet. We'll see. Is that the same arena the PLE is in tomorrow? Is a stadium show? I'm going to, without looking it up, say that this is not the venue for the PLE. Yeah, I'm more likely this is not the PLE venue. But I'm not sure exactly where they're at in Perth right now. Robert Brown says Andrade was crying Tony. I'm more mature now. I'm a dada. As El Papi, I'm more mature. I've grown since then. Please take me one more chance. Please take TK. It's funny. I personally think he didn't have to beg that hard to get his job back because he got it back really quick. But yeah, there was a little bit of grabbing. There was a little bit of humble pie he had to eat. But also, don't believe everything the WWE says. Remember when they released somebody who, said they wasn't planning on releasing or they didn't really get what they wanted out of them, they will dog walk them. So don't take what the WWE said about him with a grain of salt. Might not always be true. I'm getting the feeling that it's not, especially with how fast he got his job back with AEW. No, that's just my two on that. Robert Brown is saying, where is Leo? We don't know where Leo is at this moment. I'm kind of holding it down for him until we get a word online for him. Hope he's okay. Jay Millie, I hope you're shoot him another line, maybe drop him a call. We at this point I just want to know that he's okay. He did start the stream up for me, so it's not like he was far from streaming tonight. I know he was excited about streaming tonight. I know we have some things we wanted to talk to y'all about, show y'all things that we're working on the behind the scenes. I'm gonna save all of that until he's present. But yeah, unexpected, but like I said, we're just gonna hold it down and hope he's okay. Jay Bailey says, deal. Hello, no, Cody Rhodes. Black Star salute. DB salute. Robert Brown says, my new name for Cody Rhodes is Cody No. Black Star says, involving Reigns and Rollins feud. Keep your eye on Austin Theory upon his return. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. I'm not even going to imagine in what capacity that would happen. It just needs to happen. Sandman's in the building. AOB, what it do? What it do, though? It is what it is. Replay of SmackDown. I don't know if you watched it earlier. I did, but I'm watching it. And I think I have it paced. And I'm getting a notification. I am getting a notification. Give me one moment here, y'all. So, I'm doing this right. Okay. I did see something, but it's going away. I think now I'm thinking it's technical issues that we're working through. So we're going to keep it moving. Just hold it down. And I'm going to be here. Go back to the main screen. Nah, I'm the main. I'm the star. Hold on. Let's see. Jay Miller saying, Cody, no. It's like I can't even tell anymore when there's interactions happening in there with Tiffany Stratton if like that's what's supposed to happen, because they look like a wonky like reverse to a power bomb that I don't know. I think the one thing that comes with you actually putting a championship on someone and having them wrestling weekly is that you can trust them with like other people. I don't trust her anymore. Go through here real quick. Black Star says also the ladies' War Game debut will happen in that match. That'd be great for the ladies, who always consistently put on a good War Games match, in my opinion. Especially if we got Io Sky involved. She's still Shy to me in my heart. Robert Brown says, was you a fan of her work or a fan of her work? What's happening, Sandman? WWE is known to lie. Yeah, take everything what they say with a grain of salt, especially when they're ones kind of controlling the news. We don't have that pipeline to the WWE, so they can't feed us anything. They just want to feed us. We don't play that. Okay, that's why this match wasn't much, because it ended pretty quickly. At the very least, let's hope that Tiffany loses this crown jewel thing. But that'd be crazy too, right? Stephanie wins the crown jewel, even though it's not really a title, but it's still a title in a sense. How many titles this woman has won in the first year of her WWE career, which isn't until like later on this month, like the anniversary of her debut is like, I think it's like the 20 something. Insane. How about a great start? Sandman says, what's up? Jay Miller be trying to hit you up in the comments during your live. Black Star says they won't think twice to release the motherfucker. That's true. What's good, Sandman? Robert Brown says, if I may ask, Brother Jarrod, how did I find this channel? So long story less long, me and Leo have a mutual. That's a childhood friend of mine that I grew up with that runs a private Discord server just for his friends and everybody that he knows. And, in there's a wrestling section, and I started chopping it up with Leo and a couple of the people there. And it was funny, too, because we were both kind of intimidated to talk to each other at first because of the experience that I have. But I'm also seeing that he's getting like press passes to like WrestleMania. So, but we eventually started chopping it up, and he started doing these live streams. I told him I would support him. I forgot for like a few months, but then I started supporting him, and then the rest is history. Sandman says Black Star RB was goody. Jay Miller said he'll be right back. Sandman said the Ninjas got King Leo. I think our working theory right now is that that Mammoth just got fed up, and probably gnawed my man's leg off or whatever. Let's see if I know how to do this. Okay, I got a line on Leo, so it looks like we're good. Let me see if I can do this. I'm doing a little on-the-job training right now, on the fly. Let me see if I can press the magic button and make this happen.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
I'm just having fun pressing buttons at this point. I don't know if y'all heard Proof of Life, but we got Proof of Life. We have Proof of Life.
Yeah, you guys can hear me, right? Y'all good? All right. Give me a minute. I'll be on in a minute.
All right. Do it like that. What's wrong with that? It's gonna be like that eventually, I guess. That's how we do it. No, we usually do it like that. We usually do it like that. We're gonna do this for the time being. Okay. Where were we at? Let's see. The Ninjas got King Leo. Where's that? Black Star says I'm good. Sandman just happy. It's good to be happy on a Friday. It's good to be happy, period. It's good to be happy, especially with everything that's happening right now, man. What's going on in my city right now? Like, I'm proud, I'm scared at the same time. But I'm glad I'm here, 2 hours away from there, and with y'all. We'll just put it that way. Time I cut his hair, it looks like the Zodiac from 90s WCW days. Jay Millie says Sandman next time. Black Star says, no, not the Ninjas. It was the Does. Leo has been waiting for them to come out with the face paint. I hope he caught it too. I think he saw the show earlier. I'm not sure, but I know I've been waiting for him to come back with the face paint, especially Tonga. Bring back the Gorillas. When they bring back the Gorilla theme song, money. We're there. Bring back the theme song, bring back the mask. The big old what you call them? They weren't Jason masks, they were Casey Jones mask. Yeah, they brought up my boy Tonga is back. Yeah, he's back. Sandman saying, "What's up there? How you feeling?" Black Stars, it was the DLD, not the Ninjas. Oh nah. Not that. Sandman said, "That's what's up at Black Star." I'm good, Sandman. How are you? Says Thea. We are exchanging pleasantries. David Bond saying, "What's up to Jay Millie and what's up to RB?" Black Star said, "The Giants. How we feel? They got to win. They got one." Sandman says, "I can't complain at Thea. Will it be on the heel side of an NXT call-up?" RB says, "I got you, my brother. You on a roll tonight." Cousin Love's happy to see Nakamura has always been a fan. I've always been a fan of him too. Especially going back to those Wrestle Kingdom days. It's a shame that they couldn't do more with him here, but at the same time, like I said, I'm kind of half and half. I think he's doing what he wants to do. To be honest with you. Punch in and punch out. Robert Brown says, "What's happening, Cousin Lowe?" Cousin Lowe said, "Robert, what's happening? What's happening, Oos?" Black Stars, I'll give you the Captain's EO versus the Samurai Chef Oscar. That'd be interesting. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I'm rocking with that. Be interesting to see how they fill out the teams. Maybe a couple NXT names. Maybe. Robert Brown says Mr. IC Color be booking Stephanie Vaquer too fast. Yeah. I know it's too fast. It's definitely fast. I feel like her and Giulia were neck and neck, but Giulia got that injury. Was that Giulia got? Yeah, Giulia was the one that got the injury, but that was in the NXT. And we just got to see a lot more of Stephanie because of that. A lot more of Stephanie because of that. This is crazy how that works out, but I mean, as far as Stephanie concerned, she's ready. She was always ready for it. It was surprising that she wanted to. They offered her the main roster first, and she chose to do NXT. So, we're not sure how many plans that may have derailed as well. But Stephanie's been ready to be a star. So, maybe fast in terms of storyline or whatever, but like, with everything that they were trying to do and like buying out AAA and everything like that, like they needed her at the forefront and she was able to step up. So kudos for her. But like in terms of booking and storyline wise, it's like, it's a makeshift just like everything else is on this show, unfortunately. So I feel you on that in terms of, the fastness there. Sandman said it was goody to the chat. Cousin Lil Sandman salute. RB says not much. Cousin Lil, glad you're here, brother. Leo says he is on the way. He is still on the way. I'll let him explain his lateness. I think it's going to be pretty funny. We'll see. Black Star says, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. Sandman says, Mammoth was doing the most, LOL, whip his ass. We're just reading comments, Peter. Mr. Nowadays also says, oh, wait, I can tell you that's the arena they will be in. I can tell that's the arena they'll be in tomorrow because it has a unique set up on stage, which is mid. Maybe. I usually think when they go to do these international shows that they're in something that resembles more like a football field, even like the European football field. And this looks more like, this looks a little like a basketball arena, enclosed. Once my co-star gets here, I'll go do some internet research for you. But I don't know. I'm feeling that it's not, but you might be right. David Bond says the Dark Angel. Tyler is here. What's up, Tyler? Same thing from RB. Tyler says HOG Wrestler is live tonight on Triller now. Yep, it was who was that talking about? I think that was Roberto was talking about HOG earlier. They had a fire show with a pretty good main event, but also the ticket prices have increased because they're getting more attention and tariffs. There is a 50% tariff increase on paper used to print tickets and plastic cups for alcohol for your 2 drink minimums. Because HOG is at the NYC Arena. There's a drink minimum. Cousin Love says, Robert, oh yeah, man, I get to watch a little bit before I go to work. I've been trying. Jay Millie is back. Black Star says, what's good, Jay Millie? Mr. Nowadays Off says, Jarrod, I was watching the newest episode of The Weakest Link on NBC, and this week, Little Rel was... Here we go. Lil Rel. The funny part is we're not the same color. We are different shades, but put me in front of a bright window and at a certain angle. I think it's this angle right here. It was just funny. Just the first time somebody actually told me that I looked like Lil Rel. I wasn't working as a security guard at the time, so it was just okay. All right. Sandman says Cousin Lil was goody B. Cousin Lil says Tiff lost some weight. I see. Jay Billy says Tiffany Plantation. Oh, this is why we didn't get. I was like, I thought they said Street Profits is fighting, but is this why we didn't get this? We're getting a This Is Awesome chance for the standoff between the Wyatt 6 and the I'm going to call them the Gorillas. MFT. See, the problem with this being a possible War Games message they're building to is that you got about at least 4 people here that are pretty injury prone. So you should be prepping to just write some people off the TV right off the bat. I don't know. I can see what they're going for, but we'll see how this goes. Black Star Note says, good and damn well they ain't doing the mask. They ain't doing the thing. Black Star, sometimes your reality just depresses me, bro. Like, you gotta pull the veil down a little bit. You know what I mean? Let me have it a little bit. You tell them the truth too hard. Cousin Love says no, not Tiffany Plantation. Yeah, yes, Tiffany Plantation. Mr. All Days Off. I watched the producer show how he made a GLD song. It's a white producer who made it. He made a classic. Yeah, I remember seeing that too. I look at that thing, especially in the setting that was in. It was just so different from everything else that they had over there in New Japan. It was set out pretty great. Tia is in the building. We got 2/3 of our security team in the building. What's going on, Tia? Cousin Lone Sandman said, Sandman here turning up with the chat, WWE style. Jay Millie says, hello, I gave her that name last week. Jay Millie says, Tia, what up? I'm not going to talk about last night. Uh-oh. I'm not going to lie, this was like a pretty decent promo from The Miz. Guy's good at what he does. What can we say? Cousin Love's laughing at Jay Millie. David Bonish working out for the Devil's Kiss. Mr. Nowadays also says no unpopular opinion, but I don't like Stephanie's push nor her attire. Well, clearly you can see that, her push just kind of rub people the wrong way. It's kind of given that we're going to shove her down your throat whether you like it or not sort of feel. So, yeah, I don't think it's that unpopular of opinion. I think majority of the people like her are buying into it or whatever. But, I can at least acknowledge that the push has been a little fast. Jay Millie says, hello, I treat her up all my lives. Let's talk about that one. I think I am getting the bat signal again. Let's try this.
All right, I'm here, but yeah, I'm having technical difficulties. So I'm gonna reset one more time.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I should be good. I'm gonna try this one more again.
Okay. Godspeed. Spotlight. Leo's got 10 minutes before they don't want to come see you, Otis. You're about 10 minutes away from this being David Ruffin's show now.
Hey, yo, listen. Listen, you
wait. Here we go.
There we go. All right. Everyone, how are you?
The plan.
Man, listen, it was one of those things where I knew the show was getting ready to start, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're just like, all right, I'm gonna get that extra I'm gonna get that extra 10 minutes in, like right before, and then I'm gonna get up, and that 10 minutes took me into the abyss.
What I tell y'all? He fell into the matrix.
I did. I was up. I was like literally woke, but I've been up since like 2 a.m. too, though. So I am sorry, everybody. I'm here. That 10 minutes took me into the abyss, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
now I wonder if because like a nap ain't really like a deep sleep. So I wonder if you had that feeling like you were up and you were in here and you were doing stuff and you're like, wait.
I woke up like that. I woke up like, all right, it's time to start. And I look at the time and like, oh shit. So I'm glad you were able to get things started without me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's great. That worked, man.
Look, I know how to hack stuff sometimes.
Hey man, listen, brother, listen. I'm glad you was able to do that. Hello to everyone. Sorry, excuse my tardiness. And while I am waking up, I am taking shots of Frappuccino right now. You know what I'm saying? Got the pumpkin spice on deck. Where are we in the show right now? Because I couldn't find nothing on the Canadia feed.
So I am My timestamp is 126:56.
You just doing a playback, or you watching on the Canadian feed?
I'm doing a playback.
Okay. Oh,
So I think the
man.
playback is actually cutting out the commercial, so it's going by pretty quick.
Okay. That's cool. Where are you in the comments? I see it. Oh, they've been here. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we've been having a good time here.
That's good. I'm glad, man. Listen, man, I am happy. This is why this man is here in case of emergency pull glass or break glass, I should say, Stone Cold Steve Austin style. He was able to break the glass. So, man, I'm that good looking, man. As you can tell, I'm still out of it. Oh my god.
Well, yeah, we're here with what's on the screen. That's where we're at right now.
Okay.
So
I see. I'm trying to catch a live. Look like they doing a playback over here on the dark side over here.
Tia said, "What's good with Jay Miller? It's okay to talk about it. No, this is a safe space. I guess that's what she's saying." See, Florida said, "Good evening, my fellow Chicago in the chat. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day. Having a great day. See, Florida, I hope you're having a great day as well. I hope you're being safe, especially where you are at. Seems like there's a lot of fun that's happening out there, as well as the craziness. Be interested to know if you're taking part in any of that. Let us know. There's a couple of people. There's actually a couple of influencers. Don Lemon is there right now.
Don Lemon.
And he met up with Jolly Good Ginger, who I don't know if you guys know from like TikTok and Instagram. He's like a big activist who's been out there in DC pretty much since day one, just out there protesting. And now he's in Chicago today. So it's gotten to that level. And they're out there showing no fear and having fun. So it'll be interesting. I haven't talked to any of my other people. I know my daughter just goes straight to work and then back home. She don't deal with any of that or whatever. But I do need to check in on a couple other people. I might actually have to drive up there on Sunday, if I'm being honest with you. So just because I really want to check in on a couple of more people, my brother and whatnot. So if anything else, I'll give you the street report when I get back. That's crazy. Black Star said, "I'm telling you, Oscar slapped Kyrie like that Nazi monster."
Oh. Yo, so y'all was in here wilding while I was gone. Look, they just writing anything.
Even kick it up a little bit. Cousin Love says, "Miss Messing all days off me. Either I've been saying this for a minute. Her precious is too weak to me." So, talking about Stuffy Vaquer being pushed pretty fast.
They are out there, but they're looking. They're trying to. It's like they always trying to build to something versus just letting it happen. You know what I'm saying? Get it over with. Vince would have just let it happen. If it's meant to be at WrestleMania, it'll be there. What they want is a Stephanie Vaquer versus Rhea moment. I think that's what they're looking to get.
From like her 1 year anniversary of being with the WWE is coming up later on this month. And especially if she wins this quote unquote title, you know what I'm saying, that crown jewel, like she pretty much won every title except for like what she didn't win a tag team and she didn't win a mid card. But like both world titles, NXT title in a span of less than like 11 months.
I mean, did we expect anything else from Stephanie, like as far as being on any major yet?
Well, I would say like my opinion is that in terms of Stephanie as a performer, she was ready for the spotlight. She was ready to be a star. Mm-hmm. But in terms of like storylines surrounding her, in order to let people get to know who she is and how serious she is, like it's been pretty fast. It's like right now she has like a one move where her butt is in the air, which is like her biggest like quality right now.
Yeah.
And it's like nothing has really changed from who she was before to who she is now.
He said, all you have to offer is the devil's kiss.
So whereas I'm a fan of her, I can respect how that push seems pretty fast,
Yeah.
especially in comparison to like Giulia, who we haven't had a chance to see who. Say if Stephanie is fast, Giulia is pretty slow. Other than getting a title on her, like
Yeah.
not enough has happened in order for people to really get to know who she's about. I say she needed to kick about 20 people in the face first.
Yeah.
Before people would get the point. I don't think people get the point with her.
Where are you at now? I see the Miz out.
Okay, so I'm a little bit after that, maybe like 10 minutes after that.
Okay.
Start of Aleister Black's match. So basically,
Oh,
started the main event
okay.
because we're almost out of here.
Yeah, good thing that I see it now. We're at 6:30. It's a good thing I've already seen it. Man.
Miss All Day Sauce says I think it's also because she can't cut a promo. So that one I'm also half and half on as well. It's 2025. We need to meet people halfway. I know it's a certain comfort level in terms of being able to understand what people are talking about, but like, so we are fully into the international era, so we kind of have to meet them halfway. But at the same time, WWE has the ability to be more creative in that point. You know what I'm saying? They could have been doing subtitles and things like that. Just like they were doing for Nakamura. So, but I mean, according to Bad Bunny, you got 4 more months to learn some Spanish because after that, we taking off.
Benito, it's coming.
It's up. I know how to order food and I know how to reconcile when somebody's being like pretty fucked up towards me. So, and I know the word banyo, so I know how to get to the bathroom. So, we money. I'm eating.
Man.
Now Tia says, Jay Millie, I can take our big win over last year. I got to deal with the mess they're showing this year too. I think we were speaking about that Giants game.
Oh, yeah, I heard they have 4 touch pushes yesterday or some shit, right?
Jay Millie says she's better than me. I'll be like, I'm not talking about it. How these fellas inside. Just like a Bears fan and what Dallas fans should be.
Oh.
Hey, you guys, put HOG pay-per-view in Discord now. Tyler is demanding that we see watch HOG right now.
Is it on now or is it come on later?
I think it's on now.
Well, if KM is around, then depending on what it's streaming on, is it streaming on Triller?
I believe so.
Let's see what happens.
Tyler will confirm that for us. He's the guy that will let us know. Also, I'm just saying there may or may not be a parts unknown section in the Discord now. Just saying. Allegedly.
Hey, allegedly.
Mr. Noldes also says, "Oh yeah, Eagles did lose any given Thursday."
Wow.
Seafood wants to know if I'm gonna write you up for being tardy today.
Well, I mean, considering he didn't have a notice up front, you know what I'm saying? That was bad. That was horrible. That was horrible. I apologize for that again. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it is all good.
My eyes are still blurry. That's how bad it is.
You still get that sleep drunk. That's how I felt like last week. I was over there. He was asking me questions. I couldn't answer nothing. I was just like, look, I am still out there in the stars right now.
Yeah, it's I'm dazed and confused right now, but we making it.
Jay Miller says, "See salute." Cousin Lo saying, "Mr. Alday saw facts. Her promos are lackluster."
Oh,
yeah. Got to be open to the criticism. Hopefully that helps her grow. Jay Millie is saluting Tyler. Mr. No Days Off says Leo got after school detention. C Fluid saying what up to Jay Millie. Mr. No Days Off says, and yes indeed her promos are lackluster. Yeah, they're gonna be speaking spell for a while. till she gets the
Oh,
English up.
Black Star.
They didn't give it any given Thursday. That's given a little Giants, Mr. Holidays off. Tia said, Jay Millie, look, I'm screaming in the air at Nick and Kevin. I'm cursing them the fuck out.
Oh shit. People mad about that game yesterday.
Yeah, Mr. All Days Off is laughing. Jay Millie says next WPLE Tarot's bought to you by Donald Trump.
Oh. Well,
you know, there's a 300. Actually, there is a tariff. He did put like 100% tariff on like furniture. So
furniture.
There goes the table budget.
Oh man.
You know, every time they break the announce table, the prices go up 20%. I started saying, "Oh, Tia, you and the Eagles fans, same question. The Giants." Oh,
I see you, Mr. All Days Off. I see that comment down there. Hey, Ballet.
Let's see. Jay Millie says, "Tia, you're not alone. The players want to say it, but can't." Thea is showing her love to Tia. You say Ballet is here too?
Yeah, she just pulled up, but I just seen her. I see the bottom of the comment section, man.
It's the whole squad there. I don't know. Ballet need to have a meeting with you. Something that you need to see. I don't think you saw it because you wasn't in the chat the other day.
Oh yeah, she didn't see it, huh?
Yeah, it was so dope. It was so dope they thought she was in the chat. Remember they were saying hi to Ballet. She wasn't here.
Oh, you know what? That is true. Let me see. I think I got it over here somewhere. Oh, I got it. Let's see. Where is the front? I think this is the front. There it is. So I don't know if y'all mirror any of these, but you know what I'm saying? The security team shirts or hoodies, I should say. It is a good thing they let you take control of one of these, that you got control of one of the seat in there to be able to do this. Black Star said, what do you say? No, them players are saying fire the entire coaching staff, Jay Millie. Oh, man. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No.
You got it.
Mr. All Days Off said the Eagles won't win the division. It would have been the first time an NFC East team repeated division champs like 20 years. Would have been. So that's what y'all wanted at the beginning of the season. Like, I feel like they haven't been showing it.
My cousin was mad. He said that was guy. He was embarrassed. My cousin is a super Eagles fan. So you know what I mean. He flew to where'd they go last year? Brazil or something like that.
Yeah.
He went to the Brazil game.
He get one of those stupid hats, them big old stupid hats.
I don't know if he got one of those. I know him and his daughter ended up on TV. Like he took the baby and everything.
Oh wow.
It was great. Ooh, this song is fire.
The Commanders football team Redskins will win the East.
Well, he is demanding for the Redskins to come back.
Jay Millie, exactly. This was the same way before, too. I saw some of the interviews. I'm glad with Lane's more direct response. Tia is sending love back to Thea. Dak on the road to win an MVP. This is Mr. No Days Off. Jay Miller says, Black Lives seen this morning from the post game. They were saying that because as a player, you say that you probably getting benched or traded. Fluid is acknowledging that WWE released Lance and Wyatt today. I said that earlier too. Like that's the weird one.
Oh,
WWE is doing releases today, mostly from like Evolve and NXT, but last I know why it's like it's the odd duck out there.
Then they released Lance.
Yeah,
Oh, he was on the bench his whole time down there.
yeah. Last I know, I haven't seen him on TV in a while, but I haven't heard anything else like backstage injuries, problems. Like,
I hadn't seen him on TV. Period. I never knew he debuted.
but yeah, he is gone. Blackstar says true dudes will be gone unless AJ Brown, who said it. Jay Millie says Tia Lane did give the best professional response he could. Tia says Jay Millie, yes. Miss Nowadays also says I can't tell if Tiffany is a face or heel.
Both.
She's hand slapping, so she's a face. It doesn't work.
Oh.
Tia says the Black Star. My answer, ugh. LOL. Thea says, I know I'm late, but I don't like Stephanie's push or gear either. Okay, it's 3. 3 in the we don't like Stephanie's push column.
They are turning on La Primera. You guys are fickle. Fickle.
Jay Millie says AJ most likely going to be gone either before the season is over. He's becoming a cancer to that team. Let's see, October 14th, China imposing port fees on U.S. everything. I'll still be on that red app, just in case. That red app, low key, gives more news and history about than any other media that I've ever been on in America. So I hold that red app pretty close. But they also be giving up the game on how to get stuff over. So I stay close there. Might come in handy later.
I see the chat is all over everywhere. We all trying to watch it from different points at the time. I was up this morning. That's how much I was awake this morning. I watched this at the normal time. I was up with everybody else, all the influencers that were up. Oh my god!
I wouldn't know how to act because I'm right at the magician spot, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know how to act. Like already, like those fans in the front row, like unexpectedly had the best seats in the house because so much is happening right in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're gonna have Selena Vega squeeze by you. I wouldn't know how to handle that. Just like the show's almost over, you know what I'm saying? Kick me out now so I can just get in front of the crowd.
That's funny. That's funny. That's hilarious.
Oh man. Blackstar says, but I think, and this is just being honest, they need Saquon, but Madden plus 2,000 yards curse equals bad news.
Oh.
Mr. All Day, so we need a round of applause sound effect, even if late for Leo making it.
You got the soundboard hooked up?
No.
Oh, hold on. Wait. I'll do it. This is the egregious part when you give yourself a sound of applause for waking up at least before the show is over. I got here before the show was over. All right, we do it like Company Man and cut it off.
Jay Millie says Leo is here. Tia says WWE stop messing with Leo's internet. She got the wrench out on your behalf. There we go.
I appreciate it.
The wrenches are out.
Yeah, it came in. Man, listen, bro. Y'all don't know. I was. Go ahead, man. I was slumped in, and it was the internet afterwards.
Oh man. It's nowadays. So says Soul spends her NXT check on a new tat each month. It seems. LOL.
I like it.
It's good for some and not good for others. Hey. Maybe some people just need to budget their finances. Maybe that's the problem.
Yes.
Although, what's her face? What's her face just got released?
Who was that? Zeta Steel? No, she said she wasn't. She was done.
No, not Zeta. Zeta alluded to the fact that she may be doing something more elite on her social media.
Oh, I did see them hurting. I see them coming back.
No, but the other girl that got released before her, she put out something that says she's going to be making an appearance sometime soon, and she was in her wrestling gear. So I don't know what that's about, but
that's crazy. Now that's a crazy move to take the feud. They took WWE's future straight out of the ID program.
Yeah.
Like what does the Vanity Project do without Zeta Steel? Like that was was good for the goose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'm not mad at it, man. Zeta Steel, if she's going to I saw a lot of AW people like saying you know what I'm saying, congratulating her. So I like it. I love it. I like it.
So my feed is done. The magic trick has been performed. And Damian Priest has got burnt to the face.
Oh, he did already set his face on fire.
Yeah, man. So the good thing is that Zelina's being paired up with her husband.
Mm-hmm.
So they finally get to do stuff together. I can't actually. That's probably going to be some of the most creative stuff besides the Wyatt 6 stuff that we're going to see, especially if they give him full reign.
Bruja Zelina. Did we get Bruja Zelina? Man. Give me Bruja Zelina.
I'm ready for it. They're probably doing it because it's going to come with a music change. But I digress.
Well,
Thea says King Leo was slumped.
Man, you don't understand. I promise you, I was looking at the clock. I was counting down. Like, all right, you should get up right now. And it was just like 10 more minutes. Like, all right, cool. And that 10 minutes turned into most of the show.
Blackstar says, like I said, Jinx is back with a vengeance, Holmes. See, Fluid said Leo out here with the No Limit headband on.
Getting ready for that battle, man. I gotta ride. Listen, I am if y'all know that Versus is coming up, but I'm riding with No Limit. But the only problem is, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the soldiers ain't here no more. So and we already know what time Mystical's on, so
right. November 1st, everything Chinese about to be expensive as fuck. What about tickets to China? How about that?
China.
What about my luggage coming back from China?
Temu halls is finna go up.
Jay Millie says Leo was heartbroken over JC Jane. He had to get himself together.
I was. I'm still heartbroken over JC Jane. They took my champion from me. I need to know who did it, and I know Shawn Michaels is going to hold JC Jane down.
Theo says that's right. At Tia, got the wrenches out, ready to go. Cousin Lo says it's time to buy in the crypto and stocks for the low. Might not be lying. A few of those coins have been taking a dip.
Oh.
You're supposed to buy the dip. This is not financial advice. Just saying. Jay Miller says it's the street jobbers. They didn't even do a job today. Oh, here it comes. Like here it comes. Here comes the financial advice coming through the chat.
Yeah. We are not giving out chat. This is Cousin Lo. We are just reading comments.
Cousin Lo says XRP is down to $2.38, down from $3. Yeah. I know there's a couple solid ones there. Still think there's something with these meme coins. You know what? Let me stop. They are watching. Black Star says not that no more cheap buys. It's either USA or pay out the ass pause.
Oh.
Cousin Gold says buy gold now. Mr. Nowadays all says right when the Street Profits new song and Taunt was catching on, they switched the theme back.
Well,
they have to be tired not having a direction.
I think they have the direction. The direction is opposite directions. The direction is opposite directions. One of them gonna take one theme, the other one gonna take the other.
Black Star says, well, Def Rebel's about to get cut.
Good.
Only if there's a God. If there is a God. And we pray right now. Thea said, I didn't like the new thing either. David Bond says, what's up, Leo?
What up, DP?
Tyler's coming in with some breaking news. Leon Slater versus Amazing Red is on the way. Start their match. Let's go.
Oh.
Oh.
Tyler says, listen, man. Listen.
Things are happening right now.
Let's see. Let me see if I can work some magic on the back end, no Vinny.
Thea says, I think the original is better. Cousin Love says, Leo, good to see you. Tyler says, I think we need Zilla Fatu Leon, please. Yeah. We need Zilla versus anybody. It might be a good time to be a Samoan inside the WWE, but I think it might be a good time to be a Samoan outside the WWE too. I think we got enough players outside that we can start putting something together. Some of that counter programming. Black Stars Def Rebel's about to get that Vince McMahon.
Oh!
Gross.
Oh!
Black Star says she already won the Triple Crown. Think you talking about Steph? I mean, technically, she won 3 titles.
She's on her way.
Yeah.
But we celebrating CEO today too, though. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah. Put that in the chat too earlier. She's got 10. She has got number 10. When she won the last one? In Finland or somewhere?
Where is she?
There's nowhere where she won't go to get a belt.
The Body Slam Wrestling is where she won it.
I have to pull up a YouTube video. I'm not going to do that right now, but yeah. She's got 10, so technically she says you got to call her Ultimo Monet. Got to give it up.
She has the tie. She has one more to break the tie.
Jay Miller says one of the Bloodline members just left WWE. Talking about
Lance.
Talking about Lance. Yeah, crazy. David Bond, they playing all the original theme music. That is weird. We heard Shinsuke's original theme earlier. Street Profits.
Oh, they overseas. That's why they over there beta testing that new shit on us. Man, you know what? That's what it is. They beta testing all the new themes over here for us. Like y'all gonna overseas. They know this, but y'all gotta listen. When we come back to the US, don't get it twisted. We playing that old shit.
Mr. No Days Off wants to know which yearly award is better: Crown Jewel, Ring and Belt, or the Owen Hart Cup. Owen. The Owen tournament. Absolutely. We know exactly what that Crown Jewel represents. And we know exactly where those jewels come from. So,
and not for nothing, I think we're all ready for the Continental Classic to keep it a beam.
Mm-hmm. We're ready for any tournament outside of the bubble. Because tournaments are great outside of the bubble. Even the NWA ones. C. Fluid says, are you referring to Lance J. Millie? He says, yep. He says, I guess some people can't speak up for the family, J. Millie.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I think you're calling out Thea.
Oh.
You might want to tread lightly.
All right, yeah. She got the wrench.
They will tell you nobody wins when the family feuds. Mr. No Days Off, they're showing the sights and sounds of Australia. Leo, you got to post a pic when Kevin Owens arrives with the koala bear. Sykes Tyler says, hey Tia, what happened to your Eagles? Oh man, we just had a therapy session earlier. Tyler, you missed it. Bringing up old scars. Because Lo says Bianca keeping Montez fitted. Of course, I think she's keeping a few people back there fitted. I'm seeing her style kind of carry over to a few other people. So, that finger ain't gonna let her wrestle, but it ain't gonna keep her off that sewing machine. only KO.
I miss KO already.
Yeah.
He gave us so many moments. He's one of those dudes that you don't really appreciate what you missed until he's gone, and then you really appreciate it.
Yeah, Johnny Mitchell ever lied.
Man, what was it with his shit with Elias, dog? That shit.
Yeah.
Still gonna go down to history. You are Elias.
They can give him his ring now. It's cool. We don't gotta wait.
Yeah.
He getting it. Plus, he keeps on resigning, so he got a life right at home. Give him a ring. He can have a ring. Thea is acknowledging Montez. Tyler is confirming that HOG is on Triller TV.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can find KM right now for you to you know what I mean?
Tia is pissed by those 4 touch pushes from the game. Robert Brown is back in the building. He's acknowledging King Leo and C Fluid. Robert Brown wants to know what happened. He wants to hear the excuse again.
What'd he say?
Robert Brown wants to know what happened.
Oh, RB, yeah. If you didn't see it, man, I just was I you know how like I say, how you try to take that last little 10-minute rest right beforehand. That's what happened. I tried to take that last little 10 minutes of sleep before the, and right before 450 came, I said I was gonna get up at 450, and then just faded into the abyss, man. Usually I'm getting my coffee and everything, and then Jarrod will usually start the show because I'm still rounding up stuff. Didn't happen in that. It didn't happen like that today. I did everything, washed the hair and all of that. It just didn't happen, bro.
Mrs. Anna Wise says, "Where's Uncle Howdy?" Tyler says, "Shit, Leon Slater versus Mason Riz it's about cooking now." I already know what it is. We're gonna catch a replay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it right in the Discord. That's when I had to see myself. C Fluid is saying, "What's up, Mr. Robert Brown?" Mr. Nowadays Office's Bo is a no-show like Leo.
Oh.
Nowadays Office.
I made it.
RB says, "Not much C Fluid. How about you?" David Bond is acknowledging sexy Ref Bay,
yes,
who clearly still has her job.
Yes, she ain't going nowhere.
We can get off her nuts right now.
She is going nowhere.
There goes a shout out from Ballet. I hope Ballet saw what we have for her.
Hey, hopefully you do like that TBT.
It's okay. We'll be putting a lot of it out soon. We are working on it. It's coming. We showed you like the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, a lot. He showed me a lot today. Jarrod has been cooking. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? So y'all please, you know what I'm saying? Give a round of applause for Jarrod if you can, you know what I mean? Definitely. He showed me a lot today.
Yeah, can't wait for y'all to see it. We're going hard. Pause. Tia says to Tyler, everything. Tyler, everything. They were horrible last night, but since the first game, they were playing raggedy. Also, their 2023 year all over again. She's already having flashbacks. Ballet saying hello to the chat and waving. Robert Brown and Jay Millie are acknowledging Ballet as they should. We do acknowledge Ballet when she does come through. I think she did. She is on. She's on assignment right now as well. But we do appreciate when she does come through for us. C Fluid said, "I'm good, Mr. Brown. Did you see Lance got released today?" And Ballet is asking everybody to please hit that like button.
Please hit the like button.
please hit that like button. Robert Brown speaking of tables. Remember the Dudley Boys thing? Get the tables by Salvia or Saliva. Do you remember that particular one? Man, that was back during the era where they were actually paying real musicians to make music. We were buying CDs. WWE things. Theta is acknowledging the TBT security is in the house. Cousin Lo says no more Chinese tables November 1st.
What the fuck is going
on? Yes, sir.
What the fuck? What's going on, man? Why Stevie Turner leaving too?
You seen the releases?
I haven't seen it. There's a list. Is there a list?
No, but we're getting them as they come in.
Stevie Turner. Yeah, I see Stevie Turner's leaving now.
Yeah.
She's the Evolve GM. How did the GM say I'm out? God damn.
Did they just kill Evolve? Wait. Where's your girl?
What is going on? I like Stevie.
Troy Yearwood is on this list.
Oh, you see a list?
I don't see a list, but in the Discord,
okay,
we do get updates. We got a pure source of wrestling news,
okay,
not or dirt sheets, but just a pure list of wrestling feed that comes in. And I'm just looking in the feed right now, looking at the different things that's coming across. I see Zara Zucker. There goes Stevie Turner. There goes Draco Knox. Is up out of here. Yeah, and then Jamar Hampton, Troy Yearwood, Jamar Hampton.
Zara's a WWE deal. Zara's a curd. What the fuck? As did Kylie Ray's earlier this week. Zeta still revealed she is not renewing hers. There are more names that will emerge. I told y'all, listen, man, I told y'all they was trimming the fat. I didn't know they was gonna release all of them. Zara Zakir too? Wow.
We are trying to get eyes on multimedia.
She's still there. I'm telling you, man, they are keeping her. She did the splits on somebody this week. Oh my god. That's what everybody keeps saying. They cutting everybody except for her and her black scent. Let's keep going.
So yeah, we're acknowledging here. Jay Miller says, "See, that's how they do their family. That's how they do family." Yeah, yeah.
You ain't got it, Lance.
Ballet must know if Montez is single. In your fantasies, he is whatever you want him to be.
Yes. Bianca might let you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Since her finger broken, you know what I mean? We do need her back sewing because she can't sew. So that mean, you know what I mean? While her finger broke. So, you know what I mean? She got to make sure her fits is right.
We got a message from Beyond that says, "Did you see the War Games report?" Hopefully they'll join us over at YouTube and elaborate. We're really happy to give you our take on that. Belly says, "I need that shirt right now. Okay. Just a little while longer. Just a little while longer. We'll have that out for you."
Yeah.
I put it on the halter first because that's what I like to see. But yeah, just a little while longer. We are working up the kinks right now, and then we are flooding the market. No Dirt Sheets will be a household name.
We getting there.
Tia says, "Cynthia and Alon Ballet, we wrench people."
Yes. Shouts out to Arshawn for that. What is that? The Rich Syndicate shirts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He let us use the design. We do definitely appreciate it.
We actually really do. It's nowadays off many of those don't heal be heal t-shirts.
Oh,
taking notes.
You took this note already? You got this one?
No, I'm finna write it down right now.
Okay. Whenever you hear Jarrod doing that, unless he's looking something up, if y'all say something what y'all want, and listen, when he makes when they're in the shop, please come over to the shop.
See, Fluid says, Facts J. Millie, motherfuckers want to be in the head of the family, but not everyone is eating.
Oh. He ate for a little while. Mm-hmm. He ate, but he was on the injury reserve list too. Hopefully he was able to pull something nice from the you know what I mean? From the performance center like everybody else does, you know what I mean?
Right.
Unless he had his eye on Miss Parker.
It's like, no.
He left heartbroken. All right, I'll stop. It's too soon. All right.
Ballet is acknowledging Tia and Thea.
Yes.
Acknowledging J. Millie. Tia says, seeing this hoodie warms my cold heart. There's no longer icebox where her heart used to be.
Oh.
Thanks to No Dirt Sheets. Ballet is acknowledging Mr. No Days Off. David Bond's acknowledging Ballet, and she is returning. We got get these hoodies ASAP. The marketing is working. I'm happy. Tyler Helton says, I think Leon Slater is the future of TNA. If we look at TA from just a pure standpoint, I would agree with you. I think I see him cut a promo earlier this week or an interview saying about how like TNA saved his life, and he's really going hard for TNA over everything else or whatever. We just don't know what TNA is going to be like by the end of the year. Right now, they seem to be the dingleberry of the WWE, and I don't like that position for him.
Oh,
but we'll see exactly what that means, because there's a couple of people like Chris Bay who has like the similar sentiments. Like he grew up on TNA.
I know it's gonna catch you off guard.
No, because you know what? I think he's on because you're a Patroni. I think he's got something coming up on Joe Budden's Patreon.
Ooh.
Omarion. Like Omarion was there.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. And I
that would have been today then, right?
I think he shared some new music, and I think they were unimpressed. So he circled back and let me know.
I'm looking to see what they got in there right now. Yeah, he is the guest today. Matter of fact, we can watch that inside of the you know what I'm saying, inside of the court. You know what I'm saying? If anybody wants to, you know what I mean, it's not a Patroni. Another thing we can watch.
I would appreciate it. I know they're gonna put all the episode out at the end of the year anyway, but like I'd appreciate it.
I got you.
There's some things I'm curious about that happens over there.
Oh, you haven't been inside of the Patreon?
No.
Oh yeah, man. Look, after this, I got you.
Bet.
I'll give you the key, bro.
Tia is acknowledging Thea. Yes. David Bond says, "Here's Nikki. We're waiting. I'm waiting to see that name.
It ain't happening. To see
that name pop up.
It ain't happening. Whatever she got on somebody back there doing the splits, you will be seeing Nikita multimedia. Big Cat Kita. Hey, what you talking about, man? That's Big Cat Kita. Booker, she got Booker T's heart.
Let's see. Ballet is acknowledging Cousin Lo, and then she is throwing a refrigerator at somebody.
Oh, the whole listen.
C Fluid says Leon would be the future of the TNA if TNA had a future. So my sentiments exactly, C Fluid. We just don't know what the future of TNA is. I just noticed the Prime hydration station has been reduced to just a few bottles in the bar table. The advertising is dwindling down. Plus, we have not seen him on the show in a few weeks either. So, for no reason, I don't know what's going on there. ballet dancer, Mr. Mr. Nose that knows was not going to let the Street Profits win over there.
Oh,
yeah. It's. I mean, if they're doing something with them, they're taking very long to get there, which is just making them look stupid week after week after week. Like as I was telling Leo a few weeks back when people were doing like their own like videos, vignettes to try to get themselves over. Like I told you, like that was something that he did on his own. It did not seem like anything that was sanctioned by the WWE because they're not doing anything with it.
Is he still doing the gangster videos? How many did he do? Did he just do those few and then that was it?
I haven't seen one since.
Wow. Okay.
Same thing with the New Day.
Well, they just re-signed their contract, so
yeah. So that might have been part of it too.
Yeah, like y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop.
Everybody that was doing something with that, the only person they're doing something with is Bayley right now.
Yep, they said the only person with split personalities will be Bayley going forward.
Ballet is saying hey to Tyler. David Bond is saying, "Oh shit, MLT versus the Wyatt 6." Okay, somebody pop for it. I'm waiting and see. Once again, I said that if they're building to a war games with those two groups, they're building to a war games with a bunch of injury-prone wrestlers. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. But Ballet is acknowledging C Fluid. Ballet is acknowledging Robert Brown. Miss No Days Off is Solo versus Nikki Cross in a dream match said no one ever.
Oh.
Justine A is in the house. What's up, Leo and everybody?
What's up, Justine? How are you? How's the family?
Ballet says the Black Star. Waving the Black Star. Miss No Days Off. Justine, how's it going? She is saying okay to Mr. No Days Off. Miss No Days Off, my fellow Demonite. Mr. Ballet, Miss Ballet is saying hello, Justine. Jay Billy is saying, remember when I said on my live that you either one or the other, not a brother or a sister?
Oh.
We all are on the same wavelength, and that's part of the reason why we exist.
Yes.
It's another platform to fall when they fall from the platform that they're on. For whatever reason.
Jay Millie had a good live last night as well, y'all. So if you weren't there, go ahead and go back and listen.
Our B is saying, how are you tonight, Ballet? Mr. Nowadays Off says we got to get Issa over here one day. Justine LL Bingo Card versus Bingo Card.
Oh shit.
Ballet says I'm still here, Leo.
Okay.
Justine A was happening, girl. I'm doing okay at RB. Thank you, Mr. Nowadays Off. I was talking about Jasmine next.
Oh yeah, but I mean, she left. She got some different kind of content coming. So
yeah, I was assuming that too, because I think she got a slap on the wrist for something she was doing before when she was injured. But no, I seen her put up a promo on her Instagram in wrestling gear, and I think the date was the 16th, if I'm not mistaken. So something's coming with her, wrestling related. So we'll stay tuned.
Alley Cat, who was she with WWE or who was she with?
GCW mostly.
Okay, she said she is now accepting bookings, everything. She said the universe timing is never wrong and the time is now. Everything happens for a reason. So she is free from her contract.
Oh.
So it's not just WWE that is making budget cuts. We do have budget cuts from GCW now.
See, GCW is slowly but surely been turning into a situation that has I would say a pinky up the butt from WWE. So that doesn't set a good precedence for me either.
Somebody said morning WWID releases when you shouldn't even know who these people are. Don't do that. Listen. I got to see half of these people. I know I'm talking into the void right now. I'm screaming at X. This is how I get when I talk to X and I'm on X. Like I saw, y'all don't understand when I was at these, like WWE ID shows, and then I got attached to some of these people from the roster. You know what I'm saying? If they release Sean Legacy, I'm socking. If we don't have a problem if Super Sean Legacy gets released, okay? Like, it's people on there. You know what I mean? I'm glad that hopefully Jack Cartwheel and Cappuccino Jones are safe. I think Cap is safe, right? Since he's the champion.
We'll see. We don't know. Like I said, there's nothing you can say bad to me about Smiley Collie Ray.
No, not at all.
She is Chicago's own. She is our princess.
But I mean, I guess maybe because she's pregnant, maybe she'll get another shot once she's has her baby. But she got 1.5 years, so it was great to see her wrestle too. She wrestled Izzy Moreno when I was there. That was a great match. He said, he's like, look, bro. I can tell the parent look you giving them though. You got to be a parent to know when another parent is giving that kid a look. That is great. Oh, that was funny. Oh, if y'all got kids, y'all know that Luke Jarrod was just doing what he looked.
Just making sure everything's okay. Just making sure everything's all right.
All right, y'all see I'm waking up now. I can actually see. My glasses clear. I can see clearly.
Ballet says, I appreciate the group name. You are very welcome. Wait to see what else we got for you.
Who gave them the TBT security? Who was that? Mr. All Days Off. One of them did that. It was somebody in the chat.
Tia says yes to the Rest Syndicate logo.
Yes.
Thank our Sean for that. He came through with that quickly.
So that would be there too, because you know what I mean, that works for AEW shows as well. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna try to make sure that we are, you know what I mean, definitely will be wearing some of the merch as well. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm waiting on some of the merch. So you know what I'm saying? Like we gonna get there. And Jarrod has been working tirelessly over the last few days, even coming up with the logos for the different nights. You know what I mean? Some of this stuff will be limited for a short run. Some stuff will stay. And the stuff that's on short run, and then when it will be made to order later, you know what I'm saying? And then at that point, you know, you might see a price increase, but we won't add the no dirt sheet tariffs on it. Okay, it won't be any. You won't see any tariffs.
Yeah, keep your fingers crossed. I mean, I'm looking at the sources from. Yes, keep your fingers crossed.
Oh,
just know that every dollar does the situation good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
yes.
We are putting out something that's high quality,
yes,
but also it's supporting a cause. So hopefully you think about it from that perspective.
Yes,
and you'll rock with us.
Oh yeah, no, it's going to be the softest of cotton. I'm telling you that right now. There is a certain brand that I do like that me and Jarrod just haven't talked yet.
Hey, come on.
But hopefully he's on the same page with me. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a certain brand with a certain cotton, you know what I mean, to polyester ratio that I'm. The old school. He got the old school Happy Meal box.
Dibs on me. I get these like every Friday.
Hey.
Every Friday that he's what?
Good.
There you go.
All right. What's going on, Jeremiah?
Okay.
Now he's shy. Now he's shy.
Mm-hmm. He phases in and out. Bastal Daysall says, could you see Aleister Black or Chad Gable winning the Royal Rumble?
Aleister, if he's booked correctly.
Aleister. I'll give you Aleister in 3.
Oh, not in 5 and 3.
I'll give you Aleister in 3. Chad Gable. I'm worried about. Chad Gable's on the cutting floor right now.
Nah.
Because sometimes sometimes a well-placed injury will put you there.
True.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I think he'll be all right though. I think Chad. I think they know better. They know better than to cut Chad. You cut Chad, then it's gonna be people rioting, especially with Ludwig doing his stuff right now.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. The Rent Syndicate in blue looks hard. Yes, I'm being biased.
That's all right.
I like the color too. I know exactly how that was hooked up, and I thought that was pretty clever.
But you know Jay Billis, his background.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Yeah. The Crip Syndicate. The Lux Syndicate.
So like when you see people in his neighborhood walking around with wrenches, you know what happened.
No.
You know who it is. They're gonna bring up back American Gangster just for him.
Yes.
This former wrestler, internet debater.
Yes. Yes.
Cousin Lil says, "Hey, ballet." Jay Millie says, "Just rewatched Zelina won the TNA Knockouts tag titles the other night. She's still the same size."
Oh.
I think she's been an adult the whole time. I don't think she's gonna get any more size. But kudos to you if you know what happened to Zelina after she left TNA and before she ended up in the WWE.
I don't. I missed that era.
We could be friends, but only in Discord. Mr. All Day Sauce says November 1st, fortune cookies will cost, well, a fortune.
You are wilding. If they raise the price of fortune cookies when you go to get you a you know what I'm saying, a combo plate, a combo box, that's.
Well, I mean, it'd be double bogus if they raise the price of fortune cookies, being that fortune cookies are made in are American.
Oh.
And probably actually manufactured in Mexico more than anything.
Wow.
Yeah, I learned that a long time ago. Jay Billy is singing Fortune 4. Tia says, setting intentions for better rest, naps, and deep sleep for Leo.
Oh, no, it's not happening. I will be up in the morning. I know you guys will probably be up, but I will be broadcasting live for the PLE at 5 a.m. It's 5 a.m. my time, so I will be up in the morning. I'll do my best to broadcast Crown Jewel in the morning, but more than likely I'll be up, and you know what I'm saying, I might not be as loud and hyped, but I will be up broadcasting for our overseas people. So if you guys happen to wake up and you guys is halfway awake, then you know what I mean, it will be on.
Byron Cutler's circled back. He says Austin Theory is rumored to be joining the Division tomorrow.
I hate Dave Meltzer for even ruining it. If that happens and if Dave Meltzer ruined that, I'm telling you. I
think Dave ruining like Cena's last match, if they're going to go through like a whole tournament to get there, that was pretty messed up too. Like, it's one thing to just know, but like if they're going to do a tournament, like they're going to book a whole tournament and that's going to end up being, you know what I'm saying, we know who's going to win the tournament like that. I think that's pretty messed up.
Edward James almost face ass. Never mind. Go ahead. Hey, you remember They Live in Color when Jim Carrey was like, "Get the fucking knife from my face." Oh.
Jay Millie saying Byron salute. Byron says Aleister is getting his own faction. I'm down for that. I'm down for it. Mr. All Day Soft Fortune 4 cookies. LOL.
That is wild.
Because it said no limit. Silk was terrible. C Murder got sent to prison. Silk was a terrible addition. Cash Money had big hitters. No limit gonna struggle respectfully. Hold
on. Hold on. Before we move forward with that, low. Don't do that to Silk the Shocker's first two albums, okay? Now I know everything that came afterwards, except for you know what I mean? What was that? He only had one hit after that. That was the one where they say we don't want it if Bruce hit it. But the first two Silk the Shocker solo albums and the True album, and the first two True albums, even though he was still off beat, them albums is classics to me. Okay, don't do that. Especially, I get hyped to I'm a Soldier still. C Murder, Bossellini was the album for me, and the one before that, Life After Death. Still, the Soldier song on that was crazy. We're not gonna skip over Mia X's projects. Her, you know what I mean? Her first two joints. Who else? Young Bleed's album, even though he was half No Limit. We are not skipping over Soulja Slim's whole first album, which is a classic.
Yeah,
I don't care if a lot of people like slept on Soulja Slim's album. That whole album was probably one of the best No Limit albums ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care which No Limit album you put up against. Early Master P projects, you know what I'm saying? The The Ghetto's Trying to Kill Me, whatever. I forget the name of the orange one. They got some classics in their archives. Like, but are they beating No Limit? I mean, are they beating Cash Money? The problem is you don't have the main roster of No Limit because of Mystical, and then especially if you add both of Mystical's albums, you know what I mean? Ghetto Fabulous and Unpredictable. Mm-hmm. Without those two projects and Mystical being able to perform it because he's on Vince McMahon's time, that's where you're going to lose the battle. So,
yeah,
but I'm not going to act like No Limit didn't have it, though.
See, its popularity is one thing that goes into those verses, but it's also how you curating that playlist.
Yeah,
it also like goes into that as well. So, you know, there's been a lot of people who should have won those verses that didn't because they didn't know how to put a playlist together.
Yeah, if you put the playlist together right, you can win. Master P had some hitters on No Limit. What was that? The Last Don? Even the Last Don had hits on it. You know what I'm saying? And listen, the ghetto joints that like people love, like people love hood shit. You know what I'm saying? It's people that won verses off of the certain things off nostalgia. So I'm gonna say that like No Limit has a chance because we just saw Cash Money go on tour. If Cash Money don't have Turk there, it's a problem. Turk had most of the best verses from all of those albums on all of the hits. That's like the Migos. Like the Migos without you know what I mean, Rest in Peace Takeoff. You're not getting what you would have gotten if the Takeoff was still alive. So yeah. All right, I went on my little mini rant.
Yeah, from that era, me not being the biggest No Limit fan, Fiend.
Oh my God, we can't forget about Fiend's album.
Yeah, Fiend's album was like, period, just like one of my favorite albums of all time.
I like the second one too. The Street, man, Mr. Womp Womp, and you know what I'm saying. Oh, see, they could play that too. And when that shit ring off, what's the first single off the second album?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot the name of this. That's one of my favorite songs. I forgot the name of that joint right there.
Fame was one of my what's the other dude? Mac.
Oh yeah, he's out of jail too.
Yeah,
and he's been dropping. Have you heard his freestyle? He just dropped a freestyle for the verses.
No, I haven't.
Oh, I follow Mac on socials. Mac he still got it.
Okay.
I've been begging him to drop an album, and I've been begging him to drop the Tank Dog album, and he said he's willing to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I be on Mac's Instagram a lot, and he just dropped a freestyle. Matter of fact, I'm about to pull up Mac's Instagram right now so we can see how this dude's still spitting. Like he was slept on a lot.
We're figuring it out right now. I remember the Thing's first album, Mac's first album. Like those two are in my playlist, like indefinitely, and then Mercedes and Mia X.
If you see my face like this, Jordan Grace didn't like what I said the other day, so. But she must not have liked. She must have heard me. So she out here. Have you seen her pictures?
I haven't seen anything recent. I know she just like changed the hair back.
No,
I haven't seen what's on X. I've seen what Reddit's been putting out, so you know how that goes.
She been dropping I would say science. You know what I mean? She dropping some nice pictures.
Okay. Yeah, no, Reddit kind of responds. I guess, you know, she did a good thing that Reddit liked, and Reddit really liked what she did. And also, I guess, you know, Reddit is also responding strongly to any Giulia slander. Reddit is trying to educate people on who Giulia is. I'm just gonna say that.
Right, here go Mac right here.
Morning is Friday, October 10th, 2025.
It's today.
And I wrote this one in work release. It's called Shell Shock, Part 2. Listen. Shell Shock. This is where your trail stop. Run tail out. But now that's what we tell cop. Hell chop. I came up out them cell blocks. 12 shots. Ain't got nothing on what hell got. Listen. Yet again, we meet in war. The enemy's no friend of me. Yet he greets me at the door. I give the snake a crooked shake. I never look him in his eyes because he feels just how I feel. We play this game until it's time. Strategize, no compromise. These are lessons for the wise. Put your feelings in your pocket. Let wisdom be your guide. If this night bring his demise, may the witness tell no lies. He was a soldier, but in due time, even the soldier died. So is the Lord camouflage. War be the battle cry. He was such a stand-up guy, but he crossed the samurai, the likes of which he never seen. Remembered by his queen, his little man will understand in time. Someday he'll be king, and when he do, he'll try in vain to avenge his father's name. Adversaries are all the same, just on opposite sides of the game. Forgive us, Lord, for taking vengeance, as you told us it was yours. When we play this game to win, the hearts of men to keep the score and shell shock. This is where your trail stop. Run tail out, but now that's what we tell cop. L chop, I came up out them cell blocks. 12 shots, they got nothing on what hell got. Listen, I never meant for this to be. Is the very Lord forsaken me, left the beast to awaken me. I guess this ain't the way to be, but these ain't the sacred streets. I was taught to play for keeps, and I'm called to say the least. Who wouldn't mind to crack the code of a pedigree so old? Timer told me slow my roll, right before he said don't fold.
All right now.
That was today, bro. Like
That's crazy.
that's today. He dropped that today. Like, yo, Mac is still out here as one of them ones. He spent 20 years in prison and came out spitting.
You see what it sounds like when you don't do drugs and you don't sound like you chewing your food when you rapping like Future?
That's fucked up.
Just stop me when I'm telling lies.
Oh, shit. You stupid, Miss Ode. the home of black. I saw Buddy post up a hourglass on his. Some more time is running out, but I'm like, didn't you sign a 5-year contract?
I hope that just means he's returning.
Yeah, it better just mean he just returning to AEW. Don't do that.
Right.
But I mean, then again, Bro Dito was a thing. So what is he gonna do when he get back?
John Cena is rumored to be face down for the Intercontinental Championship at Survivor Series. So John is back to babyface taking L's. He's not winning that match. Then me and myself for that to be a rumor. That should be a really big story. Him going after that title, but we'll see how they turn it around. Low 85 albums in 1 year, but I'm biased because P started in the Bay. Listen, all days all said, ain't it Tony Khan's birthday today?
It is the con man's birthday. Not that kind of con man. I don't mean it like that, Tony Khan. I'm saying you know what I mean? We fuck with you.
Happy birthday to TK. Lo, you missed my live yesterday. We was talking music and music contracts. Oh, yeah. That's where y'all were going.
Yeah.
Y'all was talking about the belly of the beast.
Yeah, we are getting together to do a I know Sandman was talking about it too. He was saying that we've been trying to like get this together to do like a music talk. So for anybody that want, you know what I mean, like a panel, Jarrod, you more than welcome. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, definitely Jay Millie, you know what I mean? Like we want to get together and do something. We was gonna have like a little mini verses. We were saying the Disney the top Disney songs. I forgot we was just talking about. I think it was on Dynamite one night. Like we got to get together and do it. Them Disney afternoon songs was hitting, so we need to have a Disney verses.
Let's know they off is stupid. The DS Diva, Mercedes Monet.
Oh.
Jay Millie says, happy birthday, TK.
Yes, indeed.
Byron says, another rumor is that Elimination Chamber is rumored to be in Chicago. Probably true. We're not getting our usual Survivor Series weekend that we usually get in Chicago. So this is like a 4-show stretch right there. So yeah, they got to give us something in place of that.
You check the access, man. Holy shit! Speaking of access,
Jay Miller says, of course, Monet got 10. She loves size.
Oh,
okay. Jay Millie says, gaping. Jay Militant says, gapping Monet, because we are just reading the comments.
We are just reading comments, CEO.
Just reading the comments. Jay Miller says, I got mad love for P. I met him in a seminar in Beverly Hills, and he's one of the smartest businessmen I've ever listened to. His love for the music industry made a pivot early on and Cash Money kicked the door down.
They got all of these tours set up. It's like,
Mr. All Day Salt says, LOL, speaking of the bubble, what did y'all think of LeBron's Hennessy ad?
I loved it. I loved it.
It was funny. PSA. Tia says PSA. Don't come for my family unless we send for you.
Oh, she's protecting Lance too.
You heard what she says. Mr. All Day Off says, I haven't been paying attention. When did they throw away Aleister Black's
Rise Up entrance?
I don't know.
Maybe it's because they're on the road. Maybe it's because they're on the road right now. It's been there. He's had it. He had it last week, so I think it's because maybe they're in Perth. You know what I mean? Like they didn't bring everything with them.
See, Jay Miller says, hello, Uncle St. Charles made it happen, and P took it to another level. That deal was awesome, which allowed Cash Money to get there. Their situation was real, and they gave us great music.
Yes.
Well, they flooded the market for sure.
Hell yeah.
So I remember there was like 20 CDs that came out at one time, and like they like the weird like plastic paper ones or whatever. It's like I knew what time it was when they was doing it, and like you know, it was on the streets heavy here in Chicago, and it forced them to put it on the radio because like we had so much to listen to. Like you know, so we forgot all about radio. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, when you drop 2 CDs a month, when they was dropping them 2 CDs a month, and you looked on your local bus stop, and all you see is No Limit on your bus stops, and you get it. All right, who coming out this month? Like, who the hell is that?
You don't see nothing about those Mercedes inserts.
Man, you waited for the Mercedes inserts, and that album ended up being crack too. Like literally, no Vinny. That album ended up being fire, and that album didn't get enough praise. It came out at the end of No Limit's run, and we waited for that album forever. And then it has one of the hits on it. They took that song off of her album, put it on the 504 Boys album. That's how hard the song was.
David Bond says House of Black leader.
Home of Black. Home of Black.
Jay Miller says, Mr. All Days Off, you talking about broke back LeBron missing the first weeks of the season.
Oh, DDP said, let me help you out to LeBron. Hopefully he goes and gets that DDP yoga. That would be great. Add that to his repertoire, man. Listen.
Jay Miller says, nothing personal, but the Warriors run California.
Oh.
Just all of it.
Well.
Mr. All Days also says, I saw Melo and T-Mac cursing on NBA to NBC. Peacock analyst selling show today. They're going on Simpson on Peacock.
Probably, I guess so, man. They got to compete with Mason Cam.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Mr. All Days Off. I wonder how long that's gonna last. Get the tables was hard. That's saliva. Justine says, please share the Discord link. She would like to join.
Okay, we got you covered.
We were very much like Justine to join. Tyler with some breaking news that probably broke about half an hour, 45 minutes ago. But breaking news for that Indy Hartwell defeated Zadie Steele to retain the HOG Women's Championship. Leon Slater defeated Mason Red with the Avalanche Styles Clash and a Swanton 450 after the match. And Zilla Fatu retained the HOG Crown Jewel Championship by defeating Bean Bronson.
Oh, and Tyler, you can go in there now. Your wish has been granted. What you were asking, it is in their plan right now.
And that just threw me off. What about my lights?
Oh, comments?
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. Said Zilla Fatu retained the HOD Crown Jewel Championship by defeating Bean Bronson, HOG Glory. Yeah, we about to go. We gonna head over there. We're about to try to help Jarrod zip through these. I know Jarrod wants to see. You trying to watch the rest of the HOG show too, or are we?
Yeah.
All right. Miss All Days Off said Amazing Red can still go. He didn't lose a step.
No. Not at all.
Tyler says Raheem Royale defeated Idris Jackson with a surprise crucifix pin after a superplex. Idris then attacked Raheem with a lung blower powerbomb. Yo, these moves sound kind of egregious. the lung blower. Gerard said that Tyler, thanks for the update. He says Wild Cross is turn face tonight.
Well, he's facing Cardona.
Oh, okay. He's on HOG tonight with against Cardona.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. We gotta hurry up and get to the court. Ballet said, unfortunately, Montez is too young for me. Never say never, Ballet. You never know. All right, she got the wrenches ready. Miss Audi's off says that AI kiss of Bianca and Becky was wild from SummerSlam when Bianca got squashed by Becky. AI is scary and freaky.
Shout out! Oh, talk about one quick. Shout out to Becky Lynch, who is reported to have donated over $35,000 towards Palestine.
Oh, there it is. Turn up.
And another reason why Cody Rhodes' invitation to the cookout is pending.
He said it's pending. Ballet said he could have a plate. Ballet always said that he can't come, but he can have a plate.
Yeah, we might have to revoke that plate.
Oh,
he's got to say something.
Yes. C said Montez is about 35 or 37. Tia says Monet's wig with her titles. You are funny, Tia. They all said, oh snap! The guy on his got his sign on TV. Bring back Jim Johnston.
I did see that.
Yeah. Do you guys watch the guy that does the Jim Johnston impressions on Instagram?
Yeah.
That dude. What's his? I forget what his podcast is. I want to watch it now, but that shit is funny. Mr. Audit said Wade has a pad on his seat. He got a urinal problem or likes his butt massage while doing commentary. Oh, well, probably because they be taking all those bumps. Pause. Ballet says, "See, what'd she say?" She said, "See, I would have given birth to Montez, Bianca, and Naomi in high school." Oh. She said, "Big Cat Keita." Byron says Austin Theory is rumored to join the Vision. John Cena is rumored to face Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship at Survivor Series. You see it. Let him get that last one on the way out. Tyler says Mercedes Moné has captured the Body Slam Women's Championship, marking her 10th championship win. Yes, She has one to go. Al Waleski says, I was hoping that Sari, the IWGP world, would stay in America and destroy the belt collector Mercedes Moné, but she's already back in Japan and will defend her title belt Monday against Siri. Hey, you know what? She left before Tony Khan made a deal with President Tanahashi to take that title off of her. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? To make it number 11 on Dynamite. Mr. Audit said, I think it says BX on Damian Priest tights, but it's meant to look like the New York Giants logo. The front? Justine said her family is doing well. Byron says Aleister Black will be getting his own faction. We'll take it. War Games is Team Roman Reigns versus the Vision. I don't want to see that. Jay Millie says, thanks, Leo. I appreciate it. Absolutely. I know I'm reading through these, but the HOG show is on, so you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta. And I came late, so I'm egregious for that. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make sure y'all can see the other what's the name? KM said right now it's the Hardys versus main event on the show.
Okay.
So he's giving me an update on what's going on in HOG. So it is offset. Me and No Chill chopped it up earlier while he played that Samurai video game. That was fun. He was pissed losing. Yeah, he said you was there. He told me earlier he's playing what is that? Ghost of Yote is what he's playing right now. Fire says Elimination Chamber is going to Chicago, and Battlefield 6 is awesome. Mr. Holidays Off has the fire emojis up. That must have been when what's the name was on. He said Tyler said stream issues were reported with only a loading screen visible during the pay-per-view for HOG Wrestling. We'll definitely check in and see what's going on inside of the what's the name. Roberto said, wow, that pick shows our downfall in wrestling entertainment. Uh-oh. Ms. Aldizov said, I didn't name it TBT Security, but it's creative. Somebody in here did. It might have been Fletcher. Ballet said, Hilberto, yep. Hilberto says, Tyler, you at HOG, those prices were crazy. No, he's just watching it. Mm-hmm. He said, I'm watching HOG at home right now. Hilberto says, Ballet. Miss Aldizov said, were those planned to reach who reacted perfectly to the fireball spot in the crowd? I wouldn't be surprised, LOL.
Even better. I've seen a planned situation. I'm trying to be part of the planned situation.
Hey, listen, I'll gladly get paid to be a plant. RV says, smart man, Tyler. He said, damn, they hit 1.2 and using plants, man.
And Roberto ain't gonna let that 1.2 go.
Hell no. Gilberto says, still shocked HOG was 150 for front row. That's crazy. Listen, the wrestling tariff is up.
I'm looking there right now. It's packed in there. So if they packing houses out like that, the price got to go up. I mean, it don't have to be WWE level, but you cooking with something, the price got to go up. NYC, I've been to the NYC arena. It's a nice venue, but you can outgrow that real quick if you keep on booking like the way they booking.
Man, Jay Millie said the Crip Syndicate. Hey, listen. We got to make sure everybody's covered. Thought this is breaking news for the Hardys versus main event. Winner takes all for the TNA and HOG tag titles is on now. Are they just gonna win they about to take the HOG titles and be triple titled up on Tuesday? Because they are NXT champions as well.
I got it on right now, so.
Gilberto said that wig y'all got in the background looks crazy. He said, I'm gonna see you mañana, Leo. All right. I will be waiting for Cena. All right, I will be up in the morning. And Gilberto said Dave didn't ruin Cena's last match. That was Trips and TKO because we knew the three options. Tyler said Killer Cross makes his debut against Matt Cardona and Killer Cross win against Matt. Gilberto said, why waste Austin Theory to carry three guys? Damn, he likes Austin Theory. I like Austin Theory too. I think it's been unfair. Well, I think it's time to bring him back. Hopefully he is okay and healed. You know what I mean?
And a heel.
Yes. Ballet said the C in Syndicate. Syndicate. We have to spell his. We got to spell his with it. Just CYN. See, Fluid said one thing that I noticed under Triple H, they acknowledge the married couples in storylines on TV. What do they need now? Gilberto said, wow, Cross One thought the NXT Connect wouldn't allow that unless Cross going back. I'm not going to say nothing. Jay Millie said, Ballet, LOL. Leo said it first. Ballet said, the hot boys, we on fire. Now, that's what I'm saying. The thing is that if you don't have Turk to finish them verses, it's going to be a problem. Because what they cited was BG said that Turk was a security risk. Allegedly, is what the guys that's booking stuff said. So if you don't have Turk, you're going to have problems. You can't just win off Lil Wayne songs alone, especially with the way Wayne is sounding these days. Miss Ardes offset Montez and Bianca haven't done anything as a couple officially. I don't think he just came out to celebrate her win at WrestleMania 37. Remember when didn't they do something on NXT and then Montez was sliding out of the ring real slow? Remember that when after Bianca came to the ring?
Yeah, I remember that. They were together during the pandemic. They were a package deal during that time.
Let's see. Gilberto says, see, and now we know why the couples weren't shown before. LOL. Have you seen the egos on Seth and Becky when they get interviewed? They think they're over. LOL. Jay Millie said Cain and Abel. Cain and Abel was all right. I didn't like that second album, My Brother's Keeper. That was one that it was every now and then you will regret buying the No Limit album. That was one of them right there. But it will be those times where you buy those random No Limit albums that'll be fire. What's that dude's name? Not Mr. Masalio. Who was that? That's how you know I used to really when I the names I'm bringing up. Because he had Snoop on the album. It was a song called Dogs Ride.
You were catching them all.
I bought every No Limit album. Let me see.
I vaguely remember the Snoop album on No Limit, but is that the album that had it was a song that had a Timbaland beat?
Oh, that was Last Meal.
That was Last Meal?
Yeah.
That was on there?
A couple of them. Yeah, that was on the Last Meal. I know. I would just listen to that because it had that was when they was doing the around the time they were trying to do the NWA reunion, and he had the song. I think if you're not talking about the first single, which was Snoop Dogg, and then the other song he had Ice Cube on it and DOC. Or not DOC. It had Ice Cube and the villain Ren.
It was one with later Rages on there.
Yeah, that's the song right there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that was because Ice Cube was on the hook for that song.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. That one was singled out and put on the playlist.
Yeah.
For me for a while.
Let me see. I'm trying to figure out whose song was it. Yeah, Mr. Magic is gone, man. It's a lot of people. Damn, I gotta look up. Let me see. All right. I'm pulling up the discography, but I'll get to it. We'll go back to the comments. She said about it should have won at least he said I'm about it should have won at least movie of the year, at least an Oscar. An Oscar. It was a great album though. I'm not gonna front.
I remember the movie. My boy had the movie. That thing was hilarious.
Yeah. Now the movies did get better.
Yeah, because what was the one? I Got the Hook Up.
I Got the Hook Up was like the one that had the budget. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And Debo became T-Lay. But you know it was the same character except that he got it. I remember they got their ass whooped. Who beat their ass? Oh, was it Master P that beat their ass? Or was it AJ Johnson that whooped their ass? I remember he came with the bat. AJ Johnson had the bat, and then T woke up. He said, "Who won?" I was like, "Holy shit!" He said, "What you need is a tube." He was like, a tube. Yeah, that movie was great. The Last Dime was a good movie. I didn't know how. I just didn't know how he had a regular, how he had a Louisiana accent, but then he sounded like Scarface by the end of the movie. Right. I never understood that. Right. That was funny to me. Like, when did you start sounding like Scarface by the end of the movie? Miss Artie's offset, Cannon Abel, he is laughing. Jay Millie is rolling. Tyler said Charles Mason versus man like D. Reese for the Crown Jewel Championship as main event. It's on HOG. Okay. Low said, I'll give you Soulja Slim. I forgot about Soulja Slim, bro. Mm-hmm. And don't get it twisted. You can look on YouTube. Soulja Slim and BG have an album together called Uptown. I don't know if any of y'all ever heard it, but they do have an album that was supposed to drop. Rest in peace to Soulja Slim, but Soulja Slim died. I got it when I went down south. Somebody had it. He was like, yeah, I got that album. I was like, I'm waiting on that Soulja Slim and BG album. He was like, bro, I got that in the room. I'm like, what? He brought it out. Oh my God, that shit is classic. Have you heard it, Jarrod? No, I haven't. When you get a chance, look it up. It's out. Okay. I went and found that, and I have a copy of the Neptune's original, the first album, Nerd, the original album with before they used live instrumentation when it got leaked and they just used the electronic shit. Okay. That's my favorite version of it. Jamie said Beats by the Pound was dope ass producers. Beats by the Pound were actual really good producers. Hilberto said a meet and greet with the Hardys at HOG tonight was $200. I don't know who these people with all this money are, but man, that price is crazy. Well, Hilberto says Mason versus 0121. Yep. Jamie said Mr. Magic. Yeah, hey man, listen. That album right there, that's when that first Mr. Magic album, I remember that was when C Murder was trying to start his own label when he had True Records. And he tried to, you know what I'm saying, branch out on his own a little bit with True. And he had his own crew. And Magic was his first artist, even though he distributed it through No Limit. I did like that album a lot. I bought that. Santino Brothers Wrestling is actually coming on right now too. Oh, okay. That's out here. That's up there by Uncle Todd, where Uncle Todd lives. It's like right around the corner from Uncle Todd. He said, to be fair, BG was really barring shit before Weezy. He was. BG's what is that? BG's Chopper City in the Ghetto is actually, to me, is a better album than 400 Degrees. I know people will fight me over that, but sonically, whoever was playing the bass, Funky Fingers on the bass.
Wayne was like the little the kitty popper at the time.
He was.
He wasn't barring like that.
He was barring because I was waiting on the Wayne album. I was like, who is this kid that can? I was like, yo, man, who's the old boy that can bar without like cussing? Like, he was young, you know what I'm saying? But when that Chopper City in the Ghetto came out, I mean, like the B-sides, like Cash Money Roll and man, you know what I'm saying? Like just BG had them joints. But I mean, they were a group. They were called the BGs first.
Right.
Low says, all right, y'all, love y'all, but gotta go clock into the plantation and pick some pineapples. Deuces. Oh,
All right, later.
all right, Low, do your stuff. J Millie says Slim was with both No Limit and Cash Money. Hilberto said, be safe. J Millie says, peace, Low. Mr. Audience off said, your name is Toby, cause cousin Low, the plantation. Oh no. He said, peace, Low. J Millie said, fire. Okay, this must be when we was playing Mac. Mr. Audience off is looking like, holy shit. I'm telling you, that man is 50 plus. He came out of prison barring. I'm telling you. Hilberto says, so the ratings are down and they went back to 2 hours? Well, no, they went back to 2 hours a long time ago, Hilberto. They said they were going to do that at the top of the year, and I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody else, because some people were talking about it online, and they were saying, like, yo, when SmackDown was 3 hours, how they would be falling asleep. Shit, we used to be falling asleep.
It was
Yeah, he says Seth Rollins versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship is reportedly planned to headline Saturday night's main event on November 1st. Source Wrestling Observer. Man, listen, get the putty knife for Dave's face. Hilberto says there's going to be 2 Saturday night's main event back-to-back months. I do remember that. Mr. Audience offset, our neighbor NWWO has a new upload with all the new Nielsen rating situations since he worked in the industry. It was informative. Okay. Definitely want to check that out. Ballet says, cousin Lo, she is waving. Hilberto says, Coach and Russo had an exec from USA on. Good to hear that side of it. I did, you know what? Jay Millie did send me that link, and I want to finish watching it. Thea said this is the worst retirement tour ever. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Kobe had the best, and they better make sure they roll out the red carpet. I was talking to my peoples over on TN Tussle earlier today. We was like, they better roll the red carpet out for AJ Styles because he said this is it. He said he's on Michael's plan himself. He said 2026 it is over.
Or I would say at the very least, it's not going to be to our liking.
Justine says, Thea, I agree. Hilberto said, Thea, you need to thank all the fans who think Trips is cooking with all his buddies and children from NXT. You also blame TKO for allowing it. Thea said, I blame everyone, Hilberto.
Everybody can get it.
Hey, y'all heard Roman? He said, this shit ain't moving without me. You know what I'm saying? He said, y'all see it. Roman was talking his shit on Monday before last when he was walking to the back. He was like, y'all, he's like, this shit, I told y'all. He was like, I told y'all. He said, I told y'all. He said, this shit is without me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see this? Miss all this offset on Russo and Coach's podcast this week. Russo told Coach, since the Jags are 4-1, it will be wild seeing Tony and his dad on a podium at the Super Bowl, and perfect time to plug AEW. Jarrod said that first.
Yeah, that's why the Jags are the other team and I'm rooting for low key. I just want to see what happens. I just need to see what happens.
Yeah, Tony and his dad. I can see it happening. Jay Millie said all days off. Did you the interview with the ex USA executive? Did you see that yet?
No, I didn't see it yet. It's my first time hearing about it, but I will go. Look, it's Russo. You got to tell me something's worthwhile listening to or watching before I even entertain it. So.
Listen, and him, Coach is angry these days too. He's mad about that. I'll be mad too. You talking about $1 million?
Right.
It's $1 million. Like, you can't get mad at it. Coach wants that million. If they break Coach off, they owe him too. But I told him to diversify when I met him. Like I keep telling y'all, I told Coach to diversify. I told him to diversify. Ballet said, "Is it bad, Thea?" Jay Millie said, "RB, I am." Jay Millie said, "504 Boys album was fire." And you know what? The 504 Boys was supposed to be a whole different group. But I don't know if you guys remember you remember No Limit, the covers used to change. I used to get mad at the covers changing. And the albums that never dropped. I'm still mad at Mystical. His album, what was it called? Before he left, it was he changed the name of it to when he actually left. What was the name of it? Because he just changed the name when he got over to Jive. He just changed the name and the cover. That album cover was fire too. Whatever the album name was, and they changed it. I want to know what he recorded for that. The Gambino family, Fully Blooded, Memorial Day, the Ghetto Commission. I bought that Ghetto Commission and the Gambino family album. Prime Suspects, Big Ed the Assassin. I bought that. That was my shit. Big Ed didn't deserve that. It took too long. Let's see. All right. Little Italy. That was the name of the album, On Top of the World. Little Italy. Mm-hmm. I bought that. That's how deep into the whole No Limit thing. Everybody was like, you buy every No Limit album, bro. I was like, yes. And Little Italy was one of them. I bought that.
That would have been me.
Yes. Because he had every album I saw Snoop on, I bought it. When I saw Snoop in the credits, I used to look on the cover. If I didn't see Snoop in them credits, it was a buy, but it wasn't I need to have it now. I just wanted Snoop's. I just wanted everything Snoop had out at that time, and that was one of them. But Snoop got don't forget that Bitch Please is actually on that album, so they can play that at the verses. The No Limit Top Dog album and The Last Meal, they have both of those in their arsenal. You know what I'm saying? They could play Lay Low in that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know what Cash Money finna play when Lay Low come on.
Yeah. Rest in peace to my man.
Nate Dogg.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Nate. But Butch Cassidy is still here. He was on there, his cousin. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they listen. They can play. We stay on point like Stacey Adams if they felt like a B-side. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Mr. Ardigal said, yep, I'm pretty loyal to Coach's podcast. RB said, what's happening, Hilberto? Mr. Ardigal said, so I saw it, J. Millie. Hilberto says, RB. And here is your ticket to, you know what I mean? The chocolate factory. Hilberto says the USA exec let you know that when WWE was calling Roman a needle mover, Fox while was in the background losing their shit. Holy shit. Jamie said you ain't got to say too much from the look in your eye. I can tell you that's the joint right there from the saying, you ain't gotta call me a boo as bad as I want. Hey, look. Man, that song there.
And not for nothing, that song stayed on the radio in Chicago forever.
And that was when Mac went to jail.
Yeah.
Mac he was blowing up off of that verse. Everybody was like, yo, everybody was singing that verse and didn't know that was Mac who just finished Who I Showed Y'all. Like that was Mac. He was blowing up at that point. And he was on the matter of fact, he was on the beginning of the first single, Wobble Wobble. Like Mac was like, that was his time to take over No Limit, and he went to jail and he was innocent. And he got let out 20 years later and found innocent. Like, which was like, I was hot that my boy served that dub, man. But we know how it is.
Yep.
Jay Millie says, all days off, it was interesting. And all days off said, Russo said, Triple H is the king of pops. I see that phrase spreading a bit in IWC. Hell is frozen over twice this year. Cena turned heel and Russo's babyface turned. Holy shit. Miss Audis also, yes, that was informative. That was a good one.
Yeah, we'll run it back there.
Roberto said, Mr. Audis off, have you seen the pic of Trips dressed as Michael Jackson and Russo is patting on the back? Laugh my ass off. He said, no, I didn't see that. Oh my God, what?
What's going on, y'all?
Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta find it. I'm looking for it right now. We're gonna pull that up. Is it a real pic or is it like a what's the name?
Yeah, you gotta qualify it because it was AI. Like also tired of AI. What did I see today? I seen Queen Elizabeth fighting
somebody over artifacts.
Queen Elizabeth putting Albert Einstein through a table or through the announce table.
Oh,
I'm tired of y'all.
Ballet said, Leo, I didn't appreciate you saying, oh, like that. My bad. I'm sorry, Ballet. I'm sorry, Ballet. Tyler said, wow, the Hardys is new HO tag champs. Brett, Bet, okay.
They are triple strapped up right now.
Ballet said, more like the king of corn pops, Mr. All Days Off. Holy shit. Oh man. Oh, did y'all see the who else had it? The Tony the Tiger AI shit? Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that one.
All right, look, they've been getting out of hand with these AI videos.
Justin says she joined, but how do I verify the chat in the Discord? What it says that you're in. So once you're in, you're in. I don't know if you're looking for a chat room situation like this. You'll have to join like the live in order to chat with people who are watching the live right now. But it's just more of a message board and information that gets shot your way. But what we're doing and what's happening in the wrestling world and many more things to come. Spoilers, discount codes will be there. So so when we start offering our wares for sale, holiday discount codes will be in the Discord. So it's just your membership to be where you need to be to see things that you need to see. But yeah, if you go to the NDA's live stream right now, KM is streaming HOG right now, which I think is in the main event. So
yes, it is there. Miss Audie's offset, the king of corn pops. Tyler said the Hardy Boys are HOG champs and Fourth Rope Wrestling and NXT now. So they have, okay, so wait a minute. TNA, HOG, so they full-time champs right now at once. I forgot they was still champions over in Fourth Rope.
Fourth Rope, yeah.
All right, so if you guys like Tony the Tiger cereal, if you guys eat corn, what is that? Frosted Flakes, you won't eat them after this. I'm just gonna show this because this is they are wilding in AI, and I wanted to share this with everybody. This shit is just hilarious to me.
Start your day jacked up! I've got the perfect way to get your day going. My sugar-packed Frosted Flakes will get your body pumped with almost half the daily amount of sugar. We make sure our cereal lasts a long time. That's why we add BHT. It might be carcinogenic, but who cares? This shit will last forever. And let's not forget about the Red 40. We don't even need this in it, but it's part of our secret ingredient that keeps you all sick. Damn, this shit is banging! I can feel the sugar in my veins! So what are you waiting for? Grab a bowl and fill it up with some of Tony's special flakes. You know you can't resist the urge. Frosted shit flakes. They're great!
AI is out of control, bro. Holy shit!
No, thank God I'm lactose intolerant. I've been off of cereal anyway, but
yeah, I'm done. I sent a picture to the person that sent me that. I saw the Frosted Flakes in the store. I was like, yeah, I'm good. Because I don't know if what they saying is true or not. Oh my God. Gilberto says, see Leo go crazy asking if the Hardys will win more titles, meanwhile posting a wig and 10 belts. Hey man, look, don't do that. Don't do that. Tyler says, Tyler and TNA champs. Tyler says TNA champs too.
Yep.
He says breaking news is that Charles Mason versus Man Like Dries for the Crown Jewel Championship is way on now.
They are in the midst of the match right now.
Byron says Survivor Series War Games 2025 is Team Roman versus Division and Team Kabuki Warriors versus Team Rhea Ripley. I wonder who Miss Audie's all said, is that official? Tyler says Miss Audie's off. Yes.
That's messed up. It should be Team EO. EO should be the EO has been the MVP of Survivor Series War Games matches. She should be captain. I know that Rhea is the bigger star, but they haven't done anything with Rhea for the past 2 months now. It's been all EO.
Because people have Rhea fatigue. A lot of people had Rhea fatigue. You know what I'm saying? You got to cool her off just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if she goes and she does she doesn't have to do a split personality like Bailey, but if she puts a little blonde streak in her hair somewhere to call back to, you know what I'm saying? The old Rhea a little bit and come out of, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to change the music or nothing, but I think she needs a blonde streak now, just a streak. You know what I'm saying? And then people would understand. He said, since no one is a high flyer in that War Games match, they should put a top on it unless you want to see a tsunami from the top. Not again. If he does it again, anyway. Yeah, if he does it again, they better make sure he has some new boots to make sure he's good. Mm-hmm. Make sure he has padded boots when he gets to the top. He said, y'all remember when Rikishi jumped off the top of the steel cage onto Val Venus at some pay-per-view in 2000? Yes.
Yep.
Yes, into the haystack.
He did it for The Rock.
The haystack.
For the people.
That was crazy. Byron says, so yeah, I got Bronson Reed winning tomorrow. Miss all these also. Lastly, any bold predictions for Crown Jewel? Jericho Bike, Cody Boo, Liv Morgan, Precious Crown Jewel winner.
Previous, yeah.
Well, previous. I say Cody.
I'm predicting no surprises tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm
no
predicting paint by numbers pay-per-view.
I think it's going to be the same. I think SmackDown will probably be. I'm predicting SmackDown will be better than Crown Jewel. I'm predicting that this show that y'all just saw today, which was actually really good, is going to be better than tomorrow's PLE. Mm-hmm. Just how I feel. The previous, he said maybe even Bianca. Nah, Bianca's still hurt. She's taking that time off. Ballet said Cody Boo for the win. Oh.
I think Seth wins. I think everything's set up for Seth to win.
Miss Audie's office laughing. Thea said they're gonna have back that ass up on repeat. Oh, you already know that.
Yeah, they're gonna play it 5 times. It's gonna 5 to 20.
5 times. Booker T gonna be there 5 times. 5 times. Well, I want to see what they gonna do though. That will be interesting. Well, they got Cash Money got hits though. You know Drake ain't gonna show up, or I think it has to be the old school old school roster. Yeah, it has to be the old school roster because if you try to put Young Money is something totally different. So you know what I mean, and I don't think anybody there was that in between time with Cash Money kind of fell off a little bit. So you don't really need any of those songs to beat No Limit, but if No Limit starts playing like Thinking About You and shit like that, like I say, you know what I mean? Look in your eyes, like I say, it's just a playlist. And if they going 10 for 10 or 20 for 20, but they got to go 20 for 20. Cash Money got the hits, but a lot of them hits came later with Wayne and them. So
yeah, that's a good point.
You know what I mean?
What do we have before that time? Stunning with My Daddy? They can play Stunning with My Daddy?
Nope. It's too early. They had left by then. It ends at BG's Checkmate. And that wasn't a good album. What is it? Juvenile's what was that album he had? They're gonna play Slow Motion. So
yeah,
Juvie the Great.
You're gonna lean heavy on Juvenile and BG.
But his second album, what is that now? His third album? You know what I mean? Unless he plays Soldier Rags, you ain't playing nothing from Soldier Rags. I promise you that. Mm-hmm. Anything from the Hot Boys, like I say, even if they play like Bling Bling, if they play Hot Girl, the best verse is Turks. Like a lot of the best verses are Turks on those on a lot of those singles.
Block is hot. It's getting out there.
That's easy to beat. Block is hot is easy to beat. You could beat that with a, you know what I'm saying, with a Silk the Shocker. What is that?
You're beating that with a Silk the Shocker song. Gotcha.
You beating that with a Silk the Shocker song. Now, if Master P had the budget and brung Beyonce and him out for to end it, that's how you win that versus, is by bringing out Destiny's Child. Because remember, Master P broke Destiny's Child on Silk the Shocker's first single.
Yeah.
On his first on his second album. I don't know if people remember that, but what is that people was always talking about?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say Maya's been outside lately.
Oh,
so we're
Moving On.
Appearance. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they could play Moving On.
I'm giving him that.
Silk the Shocker.
Yeah.
That was on her album though, but can they play that?
Who produced it though?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I feel like that was a No Limit because they got 2 joints together.
Ooh.
She does have one on Silk's joint.
Oh, she did put one on Silk's album. Yeah, you know what? I forgot about that other joint. Myron says Paul Heyman is the creator of the vision. It's not a Seth Rollins idea. It's a Paul Heyman idea.
Hey, listen, about a third of the show is Paul Heyman.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, let them go.
Ballet says Stacey albums. Do you remember? Hey, listen, we stay on point like Stacey Adams. 7 days a week. Oh man. Thea said, "No, Byron, you gotta acknowledge Roman." Ballet said the Ula Fala. Thea is throwing up her lays. Thea says AI should be Princess Di putting the queen through a table. Oh my god. I like it. Don't let me get sore too. Y'all think the Martin Luther King ones? I know y'all seen those, right? Martin Luther King been putting hands on people in wrestling, cutting promos. He said, "I'm tired of you niggas. I am the dream." He said, "There is no more dream. I am the dream." Mr. Audis offset the Hardys have plenty of belts now to hold up those dusty Jinko G. Oh my god.
Now you're really taking me back. We talking about all this Cash Money on limit stuff. That's like the Jinko era.
Oh, Mr. Audis offset AI needs and Nancy Kerrigan getting revenge on Tanya Harding with the Yo, that would be great. Mr. Audis offset EO's going to do her garbage can jump spot off the top of the cage for like the 3rd or 4th year in a row. And we're going to scream for it too.
Yeah.
There's also said class stream brothers. Thanks to Jarrod for holding it down earlier. Man, thank you, Jarrod, for coming in and hacking the system. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Being able to get in here and get this thing going. And I do apologize to everybody for being late. I will try my best not to be late tomorrow. But I guess I ran out of gas at some point today since I was up so early. And I will be back again in the morning. Jarrod, I know you that's too early for you for the PLE, right?
That's the thing. I probably will be around, but like I said, I got a fishing trip tomorrow with my son. So
yeah, that's right. Okay. So
at best, I'll probably be able to like see what's going on, drop my like.
Okay. All right. Well, y'all know what's up. If y'all are up in the morning, you know what I'm saying, for during that time, I know usually Raleigh will probably be up. That will be prime time for him. Anybody that wants to stop by, and then we'll see what happens. Y'all also know Collision is on tomorrow, so don't forget to tap into Miss Wrestle Tati for her stream as well. And I thank you guys for being here tonight and showing Jarrod love and holding him down until I was able to snap out of it. You know what I'm saying? Or snap into it. It's not a being here
with me. I literally just had a conversation with somebody yesterday about how sometimes it's hard to be in a room talking to yourself. So y'all mean a lot more to me than y'all probably will ever know. And I appreciate y'all for that. And I'm going to pay it back in heaps, especially with the things that we are cooking on the background for y'all. So thank you.
Yes. And if you guys would like to keep hanging out with us, we will be in, watching whatever's on inside of the court. So hop over to the Discord and jump in, watch some HOG before it goes off. I don't think it's off yet. It's still going, right?
Yeah, it's still going.
Okay, yeah. So hop over to the Discord. Yeah, and you know what I'm saying, before you go, and if you guys feel like doing that, and head over. Don't forget, Sandman is live right now, I believe, right, Ballet? So you guys can head over to the round table and catch Sandman while we watch some HOG. And we will be back. And y'all have a good one. Oh, see, he has the what's the name too?
and right back to you, Thea. Right back to you.
All right, you guys, and we are gone. Let's see, where are we at? Video package. Bam. Let me get that up. And did y'all get y'all a dose of the theme music before we started?
Yes, I did play the theme song.
Okay, cool. Then we will take it out with let's see, what are we gonna take it out? Well, it's always hard looking in here trying to figure out what to play, but it sounds so anticlimactic. Good night to you.